Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cafe d'Arcadia. My name is Sagrel. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe d'Arcadia. I have Ryan hanging out with me as my Elden Ring is scaled all sorts of funny. Alright, let's see. There we go. Better. This is going to be a challenge run to make up for Final Fantasy VII's lost save file. The rules are going to be very, very simple, and to the point. First off, I have to start as the Wretch, the sole level 1 character, the one who has fuck all to start with. Secondly, I cannot gain levels unless I defeat bosses. Which means in order for me to gain any levels, I have to beat bosses. Which means I'm also going to be limited on my weaponry that I can use. Which makes this even harder. Every boss I kill, I will be allowed to gain exactly 3 levels. And considering there is a total of 218 bosses in this game, that means my maximum level will be like 600 something. But I should not need to be like level 600 for whatever reason, right? However, it does mean when I beat a boss, I need to level up as quickly as possible. That way I don't have floating levels. I don't want to have floating levels if I can help it. With that being said, hey Ryan, how you doing?
All right.
So, we are... Have you done any rolls for Beast Nero? I am not rolling for Beast Nero.
He's saving for summer.
I'm saving for summer. And as you can see, I have save files and characters and everything. This is going to be a new game.
Which has been weird. Whenever I tab out, it pauses.
What, the game?
I don't know why that is.
Or the stream?
The stream pauses whenever I tab out.
That's a little weird. But, as I said, I have to be the Wretch. So I do not have that luxury of choice, right? Sagrel. Keepsake. This is the only item I'm going to be allowed to keep. You know? Oh, I don't...
Wouldn't physical strength be better for starting?
Well, see, that's the thing, right? It depends on what build I'm going to go. But I don't get to choose anything. I'm just choosing whatever my base are. Any cards you're looking forward in the new Magic set dropping this weekend / next week? Draco Genesis. And the Rainbow Coalition Victory 4 Dragons is really cool. I think I'm gonna take... the Imp Ashes. Just because the Imps are really, really useful.
Mm-hmm.
May I have my name tag say I respond to the sound Laura? Yes, honey, I can do that. So, let's see. I'm not detailing my appearance here because this is trusting. I'm going to have a helmet on most of the time. Hey,
I was switch to the Revenant reactive since we're on Elden Ring. Which is a Souls-like.
Yeah. It's fine, love. You're good. Also, I've not played Elden Ring on the new computer, so it's going to be prettier than when I first played it a couple years ago.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was
It's not too quiet for y'all, is it?
in our home. across the fog. The
I do
lands
also have the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, which I may play into, but I'm not sure as of yet.
now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
I also have not played in a good long time. Like, seriously? Do you guys watch John Oliver?
Demigods all.
I don't know who that is.
That name sounds familiar.
Of the Elden Ring.
I know of Uncle Roger.
The mad taint.
I also know Roger
their
Smith.
Newfound strength. Triggered.
Oh, he's is he the comedian that does a lot of the news stuff? Has glasses, kind of square faced.
From which no law.
That was in the Ills of Society and what we can do to fix it. Oh yeah, okay. I think the series is what called Last Week
A
Tonight.
war leading to abandonment.
Oh, you want to know a good comedian with the name John? John Mulaney.
John Mulaney was a good one. Yeah, I know of him. I don't watch his series.
Rise now, be tarnished.
Mostly because
Be
the fact
dead.
is that I don't have
Who
HBO
yet
Max.
live.
But I do catch his clips every so often on YouTube.
The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
I think I could see my body from here.
Oh, look, a corpse. Oh, wait, that's my
Chieftain
corpse.
of the Badlands. The ever brilliant Gold Mask.
I think that is this intro like been redone?
The deathbed companion. The loathsome dung eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir. The all
Is it that this week had a cursed Pokemon image? Oh no. Oh no,
Why?
Bobo.
Oh, I shared a cursed image in my server earlier.
I got a cursed image earlier. Sayuth. Oh hey, the loathsome Dungeon. I used to work with that guy at Subway. Oh, fun.
Subway.
But welcome in. My name is Sagro. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe d'Arcadia here. We're doing this challenge run idea that I was given and piecing together to make up for the no complaints Final Fantasy VII save file being lost.
I sent you the cursed image.
Thanks, Ryan. It is a wretched start, and I can only gain 3 levels per boss I kill.
To stand before the Elden Ring. And become
Yes, my love?
the Elden Lord.
Yep, he's called the Loathsome Dung Eater, love. Yep, no, that's no. The Dung Eater is the actual character's name. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see, I have... There is a character in the game, yes, named the Loathsome Dung Eater. And he's an agent of basically spreading pestilence from last I checked of his lore. Good night, love.
Bye, Lorelai.
Yeah, I gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls a little bit. B is dodge, A is jump. Do either of you want to see this cursed? You can send it to me, Bubba. Light attacks, heavy attacks, punches, ability. Okay.
He has the power of no pants.
And then swapping with all this. Okay. And if I remember correctly, this is the tutorial boss that is designed to kick your ass. Yeah, the door's blocked, so don't think I can really do any real exploration around here right now. I think I have to return here later to do so. Try jumping into something and come like, yeah, death. Right. There's this coming down this way. Like I said, I played this around launch mostly. So I was playing with like a mage build at the time. So I am a little rusty, like with memory and everything. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember this. This is the first boss that's designed to kick your ass if you don't know how to play. Which is, frankly, most people at the beginning of this point. I'm just doing a quick scan around for just avoid it. Yeah, no, just dodge, exactly.
Also, I figured out, apparently if you mute the stream, it auto pauses.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So the workaround is to pause the tab, not the stream, or mute the tab, not the stream.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty, buddy. Imagine if I beat it while naked. I would have deserved these first 3 levels then. I don't have an ability to heal, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm dead. That's a dead. That's a dead. Yep. I knew it was coming.
Bobo came asking me if I wanted to see the cursed image, and so I did.
I knew that death was coming. Hi there, pony. Goat thing.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his
Are
side.
you sure about that?
We found him here, after all.
I don't think Fortune's on my side at the moment.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Other thing is,
Thank you.
Hey, Takeshi, how's it going, bud? I mean, everyone just calls you scrub in this game. Yeah, well, I mean, you truly haven't proven yourself at this point. You know? So, getting called scrub is gonna be, you know, par for the course. Okay, flask. Good to have. There's a thing behind me. It is dark as fuck. I may need to fuck with my settings a little bit. It's a little too dark. Okay, that's a bit more tolerable. It's not perfect, but it's tolerable. Okay. Let's see. The cave of knowledge lies below. If I remember correctly, this technically has a boss. Don't give up, skeleton. Alright. Yay, Grace. Also, we trauma dumped on Beastner over Halloween traumas this event. Oh, jeez. Is it? No. How do I... Not rest. I'm trying to remember how to two-hand. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. Just took me a minute. Okay, there we go. Bonk. Bonk. I don't have a shield. I can't afford to guard right now. There we go. Yeah, I can't afford to shield right now, game. Don't try to tutorialize me about shielding. Alright. There's a guy shooting arrows at me from above. Yes, I would love to have some free materials.
I'm sure you'd also like some pants.
I will appreciate some pants. But I can't rely on getting pants right now. Bonk. Almost full bonks. There we go. Got some, nothing. Oh well. This is why I said, like, the Wretch start is why it's part of a challenge for me, because I'm so used to having, like, a full set of gear and everything to start with, that this is going to be, hard for me. And the only thing that's stopping it from being worse for me is the fact that I have some experience playing Dark Souls 1 through 3 for many years. Not, like, perfectly, mind you. As you can see.
Oh. Bonk.
Ah! Nope.
Pocket money.
Nope. Okay. Okay, I got him. He dropped nothing for me. Okay.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
I guess his clothes don't fit you.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have the right size for me.
Too small.
Yeah, too small. Always up in the front. It's always too small in the front. It's never too small in the back.
I get what you're saying.
Okay, and then we shimmy through the brush. I've already been doing critical hits game, but thanks for the tutorial. Thank you. Try hold and praise the message. No, okay. Okay. So, I'll be honest. This start feels pretty alright, all things considered.
Could be worse.
Right? I mean, like, having 10 in every stat is not a bad start. Okay, so this is a boss health enemy. This means this is technically viable for, giving me 3 levels to start with. And it's over. I genuinely thought this was going to be harder. But then again, this is the tutorial area, so...
That was me when I did hardcore on World of Warcraft. I still have to go back and do that some more.
You know, fair.
My character's still alive. For whatever that's worth. I don't know for how long.
Right? What a disappointing boss. Yeah. Then, like I said, I get it. He's supposed to be tutorial boss, but I'm a little... Okay. Well. I do have 3 levels that I can now purchase. I cannot level up yet, so I have to mark that down to that. I have 3 levels right now. Because I have to have... I think I have to have my maiden first. If I'm remembering this correctly, I think I have the maiden, or thou hast no maidens moment, you know?
No maiden.
Oh wow, somebody's also doing a Wretch start here, it looks like. I love seeing that sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. Because then you see tragedies happen. And you're just not ready to see those tragedies happen sometimes. Alright. And we are out into Limgrave. Just wait for the Lord of Blood. I know, right? Buddy.
Yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have.
Alternately, the Lord of Blood.
Are you gonna avoid the nearby night? Yes.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
That's a fucking lie, but you don't know better.
Without the strength of
I have
runes,
Lorelei. I am not
without
maidenless.
an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one.
Did you find the? Did you like the last card? Yes, I did, Bubba. It was great.
Vare, take care to listen.
I mean, technically, you could beat it right now as Wretch. I'm not cool enough to beat it right now as the Wretch Takeshi.
To you,
I'm not that cool.
you may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
Like 100%, I'm not cool enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna perfect speed run, no hit this game. I'm not like some of those cool guys. The people who can do that, I am thoroughly impressed, but I do not have the skill to do that.
I used to be able to speedrun RE2 Remake. I'm out of practice.
You know, fair. because I'm not playing with magic right now, I'm gonna put all four to the Crimson Flasks. Yep, small golden effigies. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not gonna be fucking with the knight over there. Because, unfortunately, I don't have the skill to do so.
He can smell you.
Yeah, he can smell me. I don't have clothing on to hide my butt crack. It's not a great position I'm in right now, frankly. So I just gotta shimmy real carefully. I just gotta be the absolute epitome of stealth. Silent. Like a mouse. A very, very scared mouse.
Very scared and polite, mouth.
Okay. And thankfully Santa Claus is here, so we're good. Okay. Fast travel unlocked. Let's grab the smithing stone. Hey, Santa Claus, how's it going?
You're tarnished.
Santa
I can
Claus.
see it.
Santa Claus?
But I can
He
also
dresses in red and white.
That you're not after my
Oh,
throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale.
I mean, I call him Santa Claus, but Kale's a good name too. Yeah. You have pants that I cannot purchase at the moment. I do know I'm gonna have to buy the crafting kit for later. Like, I don't have a choice.
Goodbye.
I think I lost the answer to my question, if it was ever answered. I did, yes, Bubba, I did see the last video you saw, and I did like it. Okay. Right, I'm in itty bitty little limb grave right now. Where is... I know the map's around...
You do living space.
I know that I think the map was around here close by. Like I said, I'm just trying to be careful with all this right now. Because no armor, limited weapon selection. There we go. I don't remember where the map is. Yeah, got some kukris. Okay. Don't turn around. So let me bonk you in the back. Thank you.
Just quick buck.
Now, you could drop me some armor. You know, something I could use. Maybe a sword. I'd probably learn to dual wield. It'd be kind of cool.
Big club.
Oh, he dropped something. A
Ooh,
smithing stone.
Unfortunate indeed.
I hear something twinkling.
Will the game give you
Oh,
bonus
it's one of
effect?
you guys. And I completely whiffed. No, 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 no.
Holy shit.
Okay. He
I
didn't
have to
have
give
anything
the
for me.
fucking like commentary.
Okay. The map. Like I said, I genuinely do not remember where the map was. I have a feeling it was over by the Gold Knight.
Yeah, you're on your own adventure.
Yep. That's the lake that has the dragon. Like I said, so Wretched, you don't even have a map for this run. So Bobo, every area I remember has a map stone where you can pick up the generalized map. Not anything super detailed, mind you, but something to actually see the terrain. Let's see a little bit, right? My problem is that I don't remember if it's further up. Or back with the knight.
What do you think's easier?
Can't wait for you to adventure into Ohio. You mean Caled? He looked at me. He fucking looked at me. I'm out of here.
He heard you.
He
coming for that ass.
He fucking looked at me. I heard the
Ooh,
music
easy target.
kite. I heard the music kite. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Sometimes I think, I wish my friends would let me edit their videos, but at the same time, when am I gonna get to those?
Okay. No, Helios, I do not mind because, like I said, I'm coming back after a couple of years of not seriously playing. So why is it you were hunted in the beginning? Dark Souls. I think this is the best way to explain it, Bobo, is you're hunted in the beginning because Dark Souls.
Because Dark Souls. That is the answer. And
It's a series trope at this point of there's an enemy that's sent to you after you to stop you from progressing and to basically say, welcome to Dark Souls, get fucked, right? It's in the middle of the ruins in front of me? Okay.
Morgan Freeman can smell it.
You can smell it. So as a result, it's just common practice at this point, Bobo. It's not really like a... It's not even like a thing that's against you kind of thing. It's just, it's how the series is now. I know there are dogs in this area, which is why I'm being careful. How did he not see me? Enemy detection in this game is kind of not great.
In the mouth.
Also, I've looked through these helmets before. These helmets fucking suck for visibility. But they are great for keeping your ass alive. Okay. Just a little bit of murder. As a treat. Okay. What's your favorite helmet design? Honestly, I like Havel's from Dark Souls 1 and the recurring in Dark Souls 3. But I understand those ones are very, very unrealistic at best. But if you're talking for actual armor wear, my favorite is the, I believe it's called the cylindrical bucket helmet. Where it's basically... Have you played the DLC? I've played a little bit of the DLC, by the way. Sanity, welcome in.
Zagro, I have a request.
What's up?
Could you stream it through Discord so I have it more?
Oh yeah, for sure. Give me a moment. Yeah, give me a moment. Let me just go hide in a bush. But yeah, I have played the DLC. I have beaten one playthrough of this game before, which was the Elden Lord of Stars with Ronnie. But that was way back towards the beginning, the launch of the game. But yeah, welcome Insanity.
Take his shit. Oh, I don't even have anything.
Yeah. He didn't have anything, but I'm trying to be careful with the DLC is hard, but the DLC is... Oh, fuck. Nope.
Run, run.
That's why I was worried about that guy.
Real life? So they drop aggro.
Come on. Come on. One at a time, please.
I don't think most of them gave up except for him.
Okay.
The iframes. Oh, another one's coming for you.
There we go. Got one. Coming?
Yeah, let's go. At the party. Oh, he's a trumpet fucker too.
Oh. Yeah, as a reminder for anybody who's coming in for the first time, this is a challenge run where I have to start as the Wretch. And I only get 3 levels every time I get a boss. Otherwise, I do not level up. I do know I get a new weapon here. Which is the Lord...
Words.
What? I'll be honest. I need 16 strength. So I would need literally one more boss victory in order to get me able to even use that. I could two-hand it. You know, I could two-hand it right now. Will it let me, though? Yeah. It will let me. One of the few benefits this game does have is, compared to older games, where you had to have the perfect amount of like stats to use a weapon, If it's just a strength requirement in this game that it's worried about, you can have like 75% of it and just two-hand the weapon until you can one-hand it. So even though I can't wield it one-handed right now, I can two-hand it.
Grant me pants.
Ah! Okay, there we go.
Nice.
I
You're gonna have that too.
we've beaten our first boss, but we don't have the ability. Oh, Lord's Run Straight Sword. Hell yeah. We've beaten our first
Is that
boss,
easier
but
for you to use?
do not have our maiden. We can't level up quite yet. So yeah. So we have 3 levels floating right now.
Your ass.
Oh god, the iframes again.
Yep.
Come on. No. No, 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 nope. And goodbye. Okay. Oh.
I'd
Which
find
one
it
looks
extremely
the
funny if
Hound
you guys
Skull or
shoot.
the Frogmouth? I think the Frogmouth is the one that I prefer the most, Bobo.
Flail.
Flail. Do I have the stats for Flail? Flail.
No.
Flail needs 18 in Dex. Oof, but it does have blood loss. This is one of those where I might have to just play a quality build in order to make sure that I have stats to run almost any weapon.
And like I was saying, I'd find it extremely funny if you got shoes before you got pants.
Yeah, that's kind of the... Okay, hello there, Mr. Knight. Okay,
You
got
should
a good bonk on you. Okay.
He's a fast boy.
Yeah, and he's also very well defended.
Yep. Basically a mini boss.
There we go. But he, like I said, because he doesn't have a boss tier health bar, I can't count him for levels. And I died.
Oh,
Damn it. Well, there's the first death.
are you counting deaths?
Do you guys want me to count deaths? Because I don't mind count if we set up. Let's. Do I have a Nightbot counter for deaths right now? Let me see if I have a Nightbot death counter. Because I think I had one at one point. Yeah, Connor, we're playing Elden Ring right now. I'm double checking the different bots that I've had. Chat bots, chat commands. Yeah, you can come vibe with us, Connor. Custom commands.
Hey, Connor.
Hello.
Hold on, let's see. I think I have some, so death count is at 0, and then if I do at death, okay, that's current deaths. Add death. See if it's actually working correctly.
Reactive has
Okay, it's not
showed
counting
up on-
correctly. Hold on.
It's been so long since they've been on one of Sago's streams. My character's Reactive's hair has grown out much longer, and I got new
I
glasses.
wonder if it's because it is. Just a little bit of live command checking. Okay, I got it corrected. Cool. So we have a death counter now.
Counters are fun.
One death. Ah, ah, ah.
2 deaths.
Okay. All right, we got the counter working.
Fun.
So now the goal is to
Get shoes. Get pants. Not die.
yeah, pretty much.
So what's the challenge? What's the game plan here?
So Connor, the challenge, if you haven't heard, is that I have to do the Wretch start. So that's soul level 1, 10 points across the board for all the stats. No equipment unless I find it, basically. Right? And I only can gain levels by beating bosses.
So, wait. How does that work?
So every time I beat a boss, that one that has an actual like full health bar and everything, I can gain 3 levels. But for the rest of for everything else, I cannot gain levels otherwise.
Okay, that's cool. I dig that. So, with all the bosses in the game that you could fight,
I could get an absurd number of levels, don't get me wrong. But that also means my ability to get equipment, I can't just simply farm up the runes. I have to earn them.
Right.
Can you just go to cave diving for levels then, or do you only count the major remembrance bosses? No. So any of the bosses that have like a health bar at the bottom of the screen that show up count. So theoretically, yes, I could go cave diving for all those different bosses and everything. Would it force my hand to go if I really wanted to go get some levels? I'd have to go do so. Yes. If I want to go find some equipment or some spells that I need, very much so. But it is intended for me to not be able to just say, okay, I'm going to go gain 20 levels and just beat a boss's face in because I got a new piece of equipment. I have to put in that effort to earn those levels. So, and besides, I don't get I don't get starting equipment.
Greetings.
So I have to
Have
find
you
my equipment. I have to
from beyond
find
the
my
fog?
spells, my tools,
I am
my
Mona.
armor, right? So it forces me to have to be very careful with how I level up too.
Like Melina.
Like I literally just mentioned a bit ago, using this greatsword, I have to have not just these 3 levels to start with that I got from beating the Soldier of Godric,
Offer you
but I
an
have to get
equip.
another boss kill to be able to use it one-handed.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the 2 fingers.
So as a result, I have to look at how I'm leveling up and how efficient would that level up be. Ordina Everjail is harder than Melania.
I am afraid.
Um,
Are maidenless.
which one's the Ordina Everjail again?
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you.
Is he
in your
the
search for
Black
Elden
Knife boss,
realm.
or is he the
You need only take me with you
or is he the one that has like the 2 different bosses in it?
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
The one you need to do to get access. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. No, that one's hard as hell.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace.
I think
to turn
Melania,
runes into
there's
strength.
the Albinaric sniper. Yeah, Yeah.
I bequeath to you. Use it to traverse. It will summon a spectral torrent as treat him with.
And now I have the horse.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let
Okay.
my hand rest
Yeah.
upon you. For but a
Okay.
moment, share them with me.
Do I have enough to gain even one
Your
level?
thoughts.
No. I need to go get my runes back. But
Now you have Torrent.
I need to set him to here.
Good horse.
I now have horse.
The power of horse.
The horse has more armor than I do, technically.
Yes. At least he doesn't have the fucking horn.
And the thing is, I don't even have enough stats to get proper damage with this off, so I'm doing barely anything at the moment. I have shoes. I have shoes before I have pants.
As I said,
We'll go back to using the club for now. Oh, well, technically it kind of gave me pants. Okay.
bonk the fuck out of him.
Just bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Grab my lost runes.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can go make my levels now. Because, it's gonna be about like 600 per. Okay, I still have a little ways to go before I can have, oh, actually a full level. Did you hear about the World of Tanks update? I have not heard about the World of Tanks update. What's going on with it? It got a collab with who is the question.
Tank there, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Girls in Panza? Yeah, that seems legit. Okay, there's 2 out of my 3 levels. I needed to get that last level before I really progress too hard. Just beat his face in as fast as possible. Just. Monkey. Anyways.
Yes.
You got
Anna dies laughing when I do monkey noises. And she gets laughs so hard she gets mad at me.
Okay.
I think it is a horn.
You.
He has a
Oh,
horn.
you have the trumpet.
Fuck him up. Ugh.
Got another sword?
Yeah, another straight sword. Yep.
It's like, you. And the dogs are here.
Bonk the dogs.
They weren't here last time. Okay. Hey, buddy. Good night.
Give him death.
Your iframes.
Get over here.
Your iframes are nonsense.
He swung at a wall.
No, Okay, got that guy down. I gotta worry about this guy. You fucking
This guy
swingy
pissed
bitch.
me off so much when I was
Oh my god, what
playing.
is that?
That's a bat.
Why are you not fighting the bats? The bats are your enemy, not me. Fine, I'm gonna go loot your shit. I'm sorry.
But I remember that guy pissing me off. Oh, I remember.
Okay, Ash of War and a whetstone
And a knife.
Cool. I found a knife. Remember when the arena just came out and everyone run 4v4 was Mimic Tears all? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh god, I remember. I used to PvP
I
for
remember.
those.
You could use Mimic Tears in the PvP arena?
Yeah, you used to be able to Mimic Tear in the arena.
That sounds hysterical.
That was also when Mimic Tears were at their most broken.
That sounds hysterical.
Oh my god, I got him. I got this off on him.
You might have been pressing your luck a little bit there.
Just a little bit. And I got him. Still can, it's just that nobody does 4v4s anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I got a
His
spear.
fucking spear. That's a long
Ooh.
ass spear. You're a Lancer, Sagral.
My name is Mario Mario.
Crush that skull.
First name
Crush that skull.
Mario. Huh?
Look, crush that skull. It was glowing.
Oh, yeah.
First
I
name
can
Mario.
dunk it.
Oh,
Take your thing.
I can get a single rune.
It's free real estate.
Oh, actually, it was worth 600 runes. Hold up. With all three of those was 600 runes. Hold up.
Yeah.
Okay. Level up. This is the last level I can get right now.
Okay.
So I'm putting it into strength right now because that is what most of my stuff is just for right now. Strength. Let's see. Let's see what that spear requires. 15 strength and 12 dex.
Almost there.
I'm not that far off from that, realistically. And it looks like I can use the greatsword. If I'm two-handing it, probably. Yeah, unable to use this item effectively preset unless wielded with both hands. That was different from last time, where I just wasn't able to do it very well one-handed now. Okay.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, now we have a little bit of progression that we could do. I could go further up the hill here, or I could explore around Limgrave here. I could also just straight up go south into that lower peninsula. There's options for progression right now. I think there's a cave also right around here somewhere. I think we'll go for a cave, see if we can get another level real quick. Just something nice and easy. And then that way I can have 16, I can say I can have 16 strength and then work towards 16 dexterity as well. And have a have a little bit more power to start with. I do wish I had a lantern right now, though. Oh, that's a bunch of wolves.
It would be a sign, yes.
Okay. Nope. Back off.
Red donkey. Red donkey.
Crackpot. I forgot. I'm pretty sure Mimikteer got nerfed before Arena came out.
I think it.
I thought
it
the
sounded
arena
like that
came
was
out. I thought the arena came out before the Mimikteer nerf. That could just be tripping though.
Big moth. They're fakers. You weren't
Thing is, there's
napping
a
at
hole
all.
there. The thing is, like I said, there's a big ass hole right there. So
Why are
it's
you
just,
spreading the dog's legs?
not trying to.
But you did.
Oh, it's water. Ah! Motherfucker.
Maybe he did.
Love to see an enemy in a cave that was a moth that only attacked if you had a light on in a cave. Let me introduce you to Moon the Butterfly. Let's see. Trigger
Let's say, yeah,
potion.
you are getting a little low.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of health to play with too much.
Arms.
Yep. Got said cave already. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Well, we got a boss door.
are you ready?
No, I'm not, but... Beastman of Faruma Zula. Oh, it's this fight.
I'm for this.
Thank you for following, Mr. Devo. Oh, ow. No, 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 no. No! I don't agree to this.
You sit up.
I'm currently messing around in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel because they have the funniest duel trial ever designed.
You're starting Dark Souls 2 next week? Nice.
Oh, cool.
I got
Got a nice couple hits in.
juiced.
So, Zach, do you want to know what the you want to know what the duel trial is?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
He's fighting for his fucking life right now.
Oh, fair enough.
Nope.
Oh my god, your health bar is so low.
It's literally that one pixel.
I don't have enough. I don't have the luxury to mess up too many more times. Got him.
Did it.
First try.
Good playing, man. Holy shit.
Oh,
And that's 3 levels for you, right?
that is 3 more levels for me.
Was another wrist site back there?
That was not a rest site back there. I think this is a pathway. I'm trying to remember if this was a. Was this a throughway? Or is this back to the docks? This is back to that area. I thought there was another pathway forward for some reason. Yeah, no, there's no other pathway. Okay. Back to the entrance. Okay, so that's 3 more levels. That means I can get to strength 16 and be able to use this sword appropriately. I'm a little short, but you know what? I got one of those special rune items. I can just pop that and top myself off real quick to get that last level. And that puts me at strength 16. So that was the I think it's called Beastman of Faramazula, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And killed. I have a little boss checklist here on the side that I'm using to help keep track.
Nice.
So, alrighty. Now, question is where do I want to go from here? I could go up the hill and just, or I can. I think I should probably try to go up the hill at this rate.
Perhaps you shall get new clothing.
I'm trying to avoid the giant dropping down on me.
Thanks, Torn.
Yep. I can kind of push through, find the next grace real quick, and then make a better informed judgment from there.
Ooh.
Got the golden seed. I'll ride the airdrop wolves like it's fucking Yellowstone National Park.
Can't do them, Torn.
Thank you.
Okay. And Lumi, thank you for resubscribing for 26 months, dude.
Hey,
I charged
Lumi,
the flask.
Imagine if that was fucking worth
Hey,
I
Melina.
think airdropping wolves.
Yeah.
This tiny golden.
Yeah, you can come join the VC,
voice
Lumi.
Of the Earth Tree. This light.
I'd be both terrified and laughing my ass off.
Tarnished brethren.
Dude, did you not know they actually airdrop wolves to Yellowstone National Park at one point?
Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you?
If I wasn't
The
there.
rays of grace that guide you through
So I
your
couldn't be
purpose.
terrified and laughing my ass off if I'm not there.
Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays of grace and the Elden Ring, as an ally by power, I prayed to face the chap.
Okay. Thanks, Melina. I
On your
kinda
way,
need to-
Melina.
Is this the lady who gives me the summoning bell? Stone sword key. Kinda nice. Oh, yeah, hello.
Been grafted? Everyone who came with me. Only to have their arms taken. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spiders, quite the lark when you...
Yep, thank you.
You're all on your own, heading to enticed by the one in well that makes. But I don't have your. It's scary, you know. I want to be like everyone. Honestly,
Hello.
but
Hi, Lumi.
Hello, me.
I know. Can you take?
I got the jellyfish.
Deserve someone. And
I'm
be proud
tired.
of your-
Okay.
Long day.
It was a pleasure.
I just got home from work like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting the hang of this. one.
Jeez.
It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love. I'm finally getting the hang.
Okay, so I now have the jellyfish. Which jellyfish
Yeah.
friend is really broken, I remember. Where do I get the... Do I think I have to... Do I have to go back to... I think I have to go back to the Church of El to get the spirit calling bell? Yep.
This way tarnished.
Hi,
I have a
wifey.
word.
How you doing? You've been my phone background since the game released. How you doing?
Pleasure to meet thee, tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
No, you're
I'd
not.
heard tell of a
Going to be
tarnished
completely
taking on
honest,
top a
when I
spectral
saw
steel, and upon looking into
like
the matter,
this
the
character,
talk I surmise
what's her name again?
is of thee.
Ronnie?
Thou art possessed
Yeah,
of a power,
Ronnie.
no,
The moment I saw
to call forth
Ronnie,
the spectral
my first thought was like,
steed-made
oh,
torrent.
you're gonna be my favorite character design in the entire game, aren't you?
As I had hoped.
I mean,
I was
she
trusted
is
goods
still,
for thee,
I think, my
by Torrent's
favorite
fallen
character in this
master.
game right now. But that's
Yeah.
only because of the fact, like, I always love doing my first runs through the Dark Souls games as a mage of some sort.
'Tis a bell
So you saw a
falling
big
forth
white
spirits.
mage with a big
I saw
floofy
big
fur
floppy
coat.
hat and blue fleur-de-lis under the helmet and the shaggy coat on top of the robes. I'm sitting here going, mage, 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 mage.
Do with as thou wishes.
Find out later.
He's
Lich, Lich mage, Lich wife.
Yeah, his wife.
Maid wife, you have my favorite sword, Moonlight?
Forgive
Fuck
my
yeah.
intrusion, tarnished.
I love the meme of like
But all the same,
you're an idiot, and it's your tarnished being like, yeah, but I'm your idiot forever, and they just hold up the Dark Moon
I
sword.
mean, it's not wrong. It's
No,
not
it's absolutely
wrong.
adorable. I love it because I'm like, yeah, it's
Thanks,
me.
Misfits, for the vibe check. Do I have any way to make some, I do not have any way to make... So what's up, Bloomy?
So I found out something fun last week that's gonna be happening to me in May.
Oh?
What is it?
I'm going down to Florida for a trip to Disney.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Nice.
What time in? Wait, hold on. What time in May?
What?
Near the end of May, like May 21st, I'm gonna be there for a whole week.
So you're getting to go there for my birthday? I see how it is.
for my purpose, for the reason
Lumi?
I yet live.
I might be
Yeah.
at Disney.
I've acted the finger
Oh, hey,
of
look.
my maiden.
My shenanigan magic works again.
Hold on.
Chat, I think I broke Connor.
I'm sorry.
Probably
I'm just
just a
like,
little bit.
wait a minute. I can meet friend.
Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go south from here. I think going south here would probably give me the best setup for the future. Also, not fighting Mr. Golden Knight still. And I also can visit by the lake, grab a bunch of the items from around here.
You can run away from the fight, but the fight can't run away from you.
Oh, the fight always tries to run away. I chase it.
I hear someone screaming in pain over here.
Me too.
Is it the bats?
I think so. No?
No?
It sounds like they're dead.
Oh, it's the guys on
Oh, the guys on the...
Yeah.
But,
I
I
was
guess
like,
what I'm
I
gonna
hear
do-
people. Who am I hearing? Oh, it's these guys.
Have you heard of Jesus?
He's
Not the comment I expected to hear. I'll be 100% honest. It was not the comment I expected to hear from that.
well, you should
Well, they're
always,
crucified.
you should expect the unexpected with whoever shows up here.
I mean, I should expect the Spanish Inquisition at this rate, but I just sometimes I just don't.
I am the Spanish Inquisition.
Gasp.
Eh?
Let's see. Hold on. Is there a pathway I can take to let me down? Oh my god, fuck you, bad.
It's Batman.
No, it's man
I'm not
bad.
Batman.
It's been bad.
Flash.
The twist is that it's a woman.
Oh shit.
Because the new fucking Batman animated show wants
Oh,
to gender bend.
That's an alert for something.
Yep.
Everything
Everything
good?
good?
Yeah.
Lorelai wants cookies.
The emergency broadcast system sending you stuff. Could be it could be Amber Alerts. It could be like health and national health warnings and whatnot. You know how it is. But and I'm just if I can make my way. Wait. Words. This one was an Amber Alert. If I can make my way downtown, walking. Oh, you know, no, I'm not gonna touch you. It's a cool looking dog.
One back. What? Oh yeah, look at that dog.
Yeah, it's a dog.
So, you know how I have bad luck with stupid doctors lately?
Yep. Nope.
Well, I added my previous neurologist to that list.
Oh, no,
Lord,
what happened?
So, found out that I was supposed to be getting yearly EEGs, and they said they did not fund a single one at all.
Okay. That fucking sucks to hear. Because that's important for your health. And two, that's a load of bullshit that if they're supposed to be doing it yearly, you need it yearly.
The only one time I got it was when I asked for it, and apparently the new neurologist I'm seeing is like, oh yeah, you were supposed to be getting this yearly. It's like, okay, so explain that to the other guy. It's like, yes.
Very dog.
Okay. I just kind of carved through these guys real quick. I hear something else here. There he is.
Maybe it's that guy.
He has.
Oh.
Here we go. Okay. And there's another dog.
Whoa.
It's a far tankier dog than I expected. Nope.
It's all that picture fur.
Got three goddamn left legs of the forbidden one in my hand.
Connor and Lumi, you should look at the comedian stage, what I just put in there.
Oh, there's a Steak America
we
nearby.
got
That's
pretty
nice to
sage.
know.
What I'm looking at right
I
now
could've-
is
I could have. That means I could have summoned my jellyfish here to help me.
I am.
By the power of Grayskull. I
I
don't
summoned
know.
the jellyfish.
Summon the jellyfish. Take on all of. Oh my god, this dog is just the worst. There we go.
Do you know it'd be really funny to see people play in Neo stacks?
Actually good cards.
No, just run an Exodia package, because Nebula Neos can draw you an obnoxious amount of cards. So there's a chance you could just draw into all of Exodia.
I mean, that's kind of the reason why I run like a Fiendsmith package in my Dogmatica.
Fair enough.
Just because I can draw some nonsense.
Yeah. So I'm just imagining you're playing in combo and it's like, God, the Exodia players go so hard. I'm sorry, did I just lose to Exodia?
Yes.
Did you?
GG, shake my hand. No, I didn't. In the current... I've been losing to Exodia all night, though, because in the current...
With all the exotic
Where
cards
is this?
floating around?
No, it's actually a dual trial that basically says, alright, you can play 3 of every Forbidden One copy card, and a bunch of, like, obnoxiously powerful draw engine cards. Like 6 Sense and stuff. And you have to win by just winning via Exodia's effect. That's the whole... That's the whole bit, and it's hysterical.
Okay, kill the rat. I think, see, the thing is, one of the things about Elden Ring I will mention, I do love, like, how the spirit system actually works. And a lot of people, I think, would criticize me for using the spirit system as much as I like to do. But I'm also a firm believer in that it was put in the game as a tool. You should totally use it. Especially when you're playing solo most of the time. Because some of these encounters are nonsense.
I'm still amazed that they're doing the new co-op DLC on my birthday.
I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I want to play that. I want to play the new DLC. Right? You almost won by attacking with the Ishizu cards, Bobo? Jeez.
Yeah. There was a moment where I played Back to the Front, or it's something. It's a card that basically returns all cards off of your field to your hand, and I would have gotten all the Exodia pieces. They had a pretty big hand, and they just play 6 Sense in response to it. So if they end up drawing all the Exodia pieces before mine resolved, they would win. Because the moment all cards get in your hand,
it activates as a state-based action.
Yeah, you just win on the spot, and it's hysterical.
I won a local tournament game with Exodia and got everyone to cheer. I mean, OG Exodia is kind of the original I win state of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I just got killed again. God damn it. I need to add. I keep forgetting to add my deaths here. Those would be the other 2 deaths I just missed. So that's the Statue of America.
I'm still mad at the update that Discord did.
Which one?
It's the previous one it did to make the whole you know how it looks now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so when it did the update, it's screwed me over.
You know, I'll bring some imps this time. Let's see how the imps do this here.
Like, a lot of the servers I was in, and the servers I would connect to the Patreon, I got yeeted out of them.
Those are so much larger than I expected them to be.
Oh, there's something alright.
There's some pretty big guys.
Oh, yes, they are.
Oh, they're throwing shit.
They're very like a little doggy.
Why are you speaking like first form Cell?
That was the intention. I felt like it.
And the gank powers here.
They think they can back off just because you fucked up their friend? They're an accomplice.
If you brought 2 imps to you and... Wait, they yeeted you? They're yeeting for me.
The answer is yes.
Party, party, party. I wanna party. Hey, I wanna party. Party, party,
You see what I mean? These little feral shits are helping me a lot. Like, they're ready to fuck up a person.
Uh-huh.
And that's my 3rd win. Yippee!
Where you going, bitch?
Yeah, rip off his balls!
What?
Don't worry about it. I think I've been more unhinged. I'm not gonna lie, Cyril. I think I've been a bit more unhinged.
I think the 3 of us heard the same thing.
Y'all did, and I think I've just been more unhinged, like, this past week. I'm trying to reallocate, but my brain keeps on flicking a bit forward.
Drink some juice.
Yeah, I have water. Sorry about that.
I just finished off the rest of my juicy juice.
Ooh. What type?
Fruit Punch juicy juice is pretty fire, dude.
So, question. When you say juicy juice, do you mean, like,
that
orange
brand
juice?
juicy juice.
Okay.
Or alcohol?
These
brand
guys
juicy
actually did
juice
pretty
is
good.
Fruit Punch.
I mean, my blackberry.
Wait, is this the chest I think it is?
The teleporting chest? I think so.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not touching this chest. I'm not getting trapped out in fucking Massachusetts at the moment.
There's no time for that yet.
I don't know why I said Massachusetts when I was thinking Jersey, but you know what I mean.
I mean, what's the difference?
It's a Jersey thing.
I thought you get sent to California.
Okay, there's crab battle.
Is that a boss for crab? Or just a really big one?
There's some Night Riders. It's just a big crab.
Crab.
I said crab battle. Broke my knife. Colonel.
Colonel, this little crab broke my knife.
Oh.
Little bastard.
It's a little fucker, Colonel. He hit me with a truck, Colonel.
I'll get the tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Fuck up this crap.
Tartar sauce. Colonel, look at me.
Well, he's not Mr. Krabs, Colonel. He doesn't have the money.
But he has a sponge.
Anymore.
Well,
I
like I said, my fair little imps are apparently fairly good at fighting them, if they're a little bit dinged up. So now can I take on these things?
Oh. Did you see the new trailer for What's Legends?
Yeah, I saw the new trailer.
Maybe we'll see more on Wednesday. The new direct. Go, little imps, go! Fuck him up! Fuck, he killed one of them.
He's poisoned.
He's going out a fighter. Can't you just summon them again, though?
No, I don't have the mana to do it right now.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's April Fool's Day.
That is.
You mean today?
Where's your party hat? I do
It's
not
not
have a party
midnight
hat. And there goes my other amp.
Impidimp.
Stab it in the butt. And I'm heavily poisoned now.
Yep.
That was a mistake. I should find a grace fairly soon.
One more. He was hiding the corpses.
Materia leaf.
Okay. What's next?
Is there not a grace nearby? No, that's what I call a colon cleanse. Oh my god. Let's heal that up. See if I can find a grace nearby. That doesn't involve me fighting a damn dragon. So I'm pretty sure there's the dragon that's over in this area.
Hold on, my brain is working. I'm having ideas.
What you cooking?
See, when you first said that, I was thinking of Ed and Eddie.
That's funny.
Wait, my brain is working.
Wait a minute,
My brain is
my
working.
brain is working. That's immediately what I thought of too. Slumbering egg.
Oh, where's that idea? Where's that thought?
Oh, hello there.
You do well to steer clear of a gill lake. And it's as fierce, so stay clear of the lake.
Well, buddy, do you happen to know where some grease is, bud? Cause,
Got grease.
I'm out of flasks.
Dio can't touch himself without touching Jonathan too.
Okay, there's a grace right here. Okay. Rest before I die, please.
I'm assuming you're ignoring the statement I just made.
I'm sorry. I heard what you said, and I'm sitting here going, I don't get it, but all right.
You don't watch JoJo?
No.
Oh.
I watched
My
JoJo's.
mistake. Did you hear what I said?
No, I wasn't listening. I was listening to Sonic R music.
Oh, well, I said Dio can't touch himself without touching Jonathan too.
That's
okay. Not the thing I expected to
Michael,
hear.
you should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I'll be honest, I've never been interested.
That's fair.
Do you like Castlevania?
I like Castlevania, but I
First
know
is
enough
good
about
discussion,
JoJo that outside of maybe the first one, I'm not sure I would like the rest of it. You know what I mean?
That's fair. The first one is very much, it scratches the Castlevania itch, but I could definitely see the tone change being different.
Yeah, I think the rest of the tone change just probably would not make it enjoyable for me. Okay. Next goal is to get to the Firelink Shrine equivalent in this game, which I think I have to beat Morgott for. If I remember correctly. So I have to get up here through all the nonsense. I'll come back for that. Get past the artillery, dude. And hit the grace here. Once you go into full stance, it gets memey. Yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing.
I mean, there's a lot of great memes in JoJo Part 1 and Part 2.
I got a shirt.
The shirt! More clothing! What did he get?
And some bolts.
And we're so close to clothes.
We got a shirt.
Funny enough, the main meme of To Be Continue actually stops at when stands come into the series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they use Roundabout for the first two endings, which, if you actually put both of them side by side, they actually continue one off of each other. It's really cool. But then they change to Walk Like an Egyptian, and it's so funny when you realize, oh, the biggest part synonymous with the series, with the meme, that's also synonymous with the series, don't exist at the same time.
Alright. I have Sorcerer Rogier. And...
Boss.
Yep.
You dang
Thou tarnished.
Get the
Touch of the Elden Ring. Golden by the flames of ambition. I'm sorry, I'm making fun of this because the number of times I've heard this bitch.
I'm trying to be fucking Black Doom.
Shadow, it's me. The omen from like The capital.
Have you been to Red Highway?
I had a nightmare fighting this guy.
Have you watched Fake Grand Order? I love that show.
Oingo Boingo Brothers were hilarious, albeit the ugliest endings. Huh.
Yeah, so
Last time, go have fun.
one of the characters in the series basically has a book that could help predict futures if you were to follow the instructions on the book.
Hey, I brought you some indie boys.
Whenever they showed up, they would have a funny gag ending where instead of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure end credits, it would be the Oingo Boingo end credits, which are just super dumb and silly.
I forgot. The
You almost
instant
jumped
bleed.
off.
Warrior blood must run thy veins.
He does not like your helpers.
Nope.
His teeth.
There's like 1 imp left. And the sorcerer. I think this is gonna be a dead here in just a second.
You got this. Believe in the me that believes in you. I think that's a line from Gurren Lagann. I don't know. I never saw the show.
That's actually.
That is in fact a. Let's see. Nope, that's a dead.
Yeah, that was complete pain.
You did pretty good though for your first run.
I mean, honestly, all things considered, not a bad first attempt. Considering the circumstances.
I think I had the wolf spirit with me when I fought him.
Oh yeah, Bubba. The mods can do it. I just don't have it for everybody to be able to do the add deaths.
Testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you.
Well, thank you for that, Melina.
Whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded.
Out of curiosity, anyone a fan of like Guilty Gear here or it's keeping up with it?
I like the designs. I'm not keeping up with it.
One other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
I don't have
added
voice in learning. Yeah, I know Venom.
Yeah.
Gathering place.
Have you been seeing some of the
I'm in a good mood right now in this.
Guided.
Happy to hear that. Have you seen some of the crazy shit? Have you seen some of the crazy shit that Venom does for combos?
I'm sure I could just tab out of my friend's stream and just see it.
Oh, okay. So now that I'm here, I have access to so much more.
You can
upgrade yours. I might get sometime soon.
Ooh, what'd you get in?
Oh,
it's a game called Repo.
Repo.
Oh yeah, Repo is a fun game.
Yeah, they offer a few friends offered to play it with me, and I looked at it. And the biggest thing is, how much anxiety will this game cause me? Because if it causes too much, I can't play it, even if it's not scary. It tightens up my chest looking at it, so I can't play it.
Okay.
You know what? Fair.
I know, but it looks so silly because Minty showed a clip where she was just gut busting laughing, and it looks so fun.
You want to die laughing? I can make that happen.
I mean, you already have once. You know the.
That's the Coliseum statue. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bobo. Not Bobo. You are the only one who's played Noita at the moment. I have not touched it yet, just because I have other things on my mind. I haven't yet played Repo either, Helios.
To everyone who plays Repo, I hope y'all have fun with it.
Allow me a word of you.
But a mere house guest.
I mean,
And those
$10
are
is
jealous.
not bad.
Oh, $10 is $10. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it's an absolute steal of a game. Okay, so considering what I have accessible to me, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. That's fine, dude. Don't talk to me then. Connor and Lumi had an interest in them. I don't know if they have an interest in Noida.
Noida. That sounds familiar. I'm gonna look up what it is.
Oh, this is all the
Never heard
base
of it,
gear.
That's why I didn't react to it.
Noida. I think I've seen gameplay of it. It looks interesting. I don't think I'd ever touch it.
I didn't even know that was a game.
Yeah, I think it's a roguelike game.
Eh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a game that, from what I've seen bits and pieces of, it looks fun. I just have to sit down and, open it up.
Yeah. It looks like it looks like a game that I would look at and I'm like, okay, I don't think I would really. There's no drive.
I'd consider it,
Mr. Blacksmith.
I consider it after I take care of if I get half my wish list knocked out.
Fair enough.
I don't like getting games that I don't want to play on my own.
Oh no, that's fair.
I've been burned too many times.
I know I have some stuff that I can do down here. Oh, that's right. I have the stone sword spots here.
Oh, there's a fun anime series you should check out sometime because it just finished.
Ooh.
Is this
Red
all
Ranger
over?
Isekai.
Oh wait, the
Which
anime
one?
finished?
The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world.
It ended already?
I don't have another stone sword key. Okay, dang.
Like, all right. When you say it's ended, do you mean that the season's done or the story is wrapped up?
The season's done for right now.
Oh, okay.
It's just the whole, we're gonna make a great show based off all this stuff, and it's just 12 episodes.
The Krapus
honestly,
Black Key crossbow.
I would definitely love to sit down and watch it with someone. I might ask Scorn to watch it with me later.
Krapus, who served the two figures from the shadows.
The fun thing is, it's both basically Super Sentai, and they add in a hint of Kamen Rider to it.
Okay, so I have a ranged weapon now. I know Todd would talk to Cyber with this, but has anyone else heard of the Greatest Estate Designer?
The Greatest Estate Designer.
Yeah, no, there's an anime going around that's basically a real estate isekai. It sounds weird. It sounds weird. I'm gonna let you know. It's 100% sounds weird, but it's surprisingly good.
It sounds like me.
You're Isekai realtor?
I think so.
Could you give me a good deal for like a house in the future?
I think that's kind of what it is. I
do have the Isekai side services with the truck.
I mean, I don't have any souls on me, so I could try to fight the invader down here.
That would be such an effed up isekai service. Like, I can give you great deals on, like, wonderful locations. Oh, okay, what would I have to do? Just stand there, alright? Turn around, and wait. Hello, welcome to your new home.
I mean, we've talked about that as a possibility for Lumi.
I mean, I'm watching another isekai where this guy who he tried to commit double suicide with his lover. He got isekai. He keeps trying to kill himself, but it's not working. And keeps getting dragged into other shit he doesn't want to be involved with.
I'm gonna try this jellyfish this time on this fight. The one I'm talking about, man uses predatory contracts and business dealings for the betterment of the world. Oh, that's right. This has I have since I have 2 of these swords equipped, I can do the Kirito strat with it.
That's right. The name of the anime is Isekai Shikaku. I'll be right back.
Okay, please, yeah. One of you please take aggro. That'd be great.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of grinding on FGO. There's new events going on there and everything.
Yeah.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must.
Okay. It looks like... Oh, and I died. The jellyfish actually poisoned him. So he was taking damage pretty hard. Dang it. Thanks for the bow tutorial.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buenas noches.
Buenos dias, fuckboy. My name is Matador.
me watching Kamen Rider Revice every time when I see a dead man. Buenos dias, Kamen Rider.
Okay. I'm in jellyfish.
Deadass. The main villains of Kamen Rider Revice, for the most part, is just a mariachi band of villains who turn people's inner demons into outer demons.
Huh. Sounds like something I would do.
And they have a Sith, someone with family issues. It's actually kind of fucked. And someone with the worst haircut ever.
So, it's Kamen Rider series.
Gee, I wonder if Kamen Rider Revice is a Kamen Rider series.
I mean,
There's
it
a lot
can't
of
be real.
fucking
It can't
Kamen
be
Rider
real.
inspired shit too.
I mean, it can't be a real Kamen Rider series without those traits.
For a moment, I thought you were saying, well, it can't be weird. It's a mariachi band.
I mean, like, that would be the least weird thing to expect.
Warrior blood must truly run in my veins. Tarnished.
I need to
My
get
arrow's gone.
Oh dear. Come on, jellyfish, pick up the pace.
Okay, jellyfish just taking aggro.
Oh. Hello.
Okay, team.
Beep beep.
FGO is picking on me.
How so?
There's 3 banners on it of characters that I need to roll for.
Oh no.
I have to save. I have to save for the summer. I got what I wanted. I need to save. I can't fall back into that, man.
It's first Hassan. Oh look, Lady Avalanche.
It was so close.
We're on it. We have a good opportunity right now.
It's just, you can do it. It's that you're just given so little opportunity to mess up.
Yeah, well, not just that. It's also that I just don't have the stats. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, what level are you?
Run, Ultra, run.
So let me have you. I'm level 7.
Oh.
This is so the rules of this for a quick refresher for everybody, which I need to add 2 deaths real quick because I did not add death. Add death. Here we go.
Like I haven't had a real human interaction for almost a week now. I'm out of it, man. I'm out of it.
So the rules of this is I had to start as the Wretch, so I could not find any of my own equipment, right? I couldn't start with it really anything. I also can only gain 3 levels every time I beat a boss with a health bar.
Oh.
So, as a result, this is one of the... in order for me to gain more levels, I either have to beat him or another boss. And the main thing about me trying to come find him the first time was just so I can unlock round table hold. But considering I have the ability to, it seems like I have the decent ability to fight him as long as I don't mess up. Especially because he got poisoned. It looks like one of the health died. And I'm dead now. Oh, that was just insult to injury, dude.
At least you got a solid strategy, though.
I do have a strategy. It's just I think I may need to just step away and get a couple more points or bits and pieces here. I'll try I'll try probably one or two more times. But you know, I may need to, instead of doing this two sword style, I may just need to use the great swords as a whole. You know. Which, if that's the case, so be it, right? Got some decent damage on him right now. Now, if he could just get poisoned, that'd be great.
Well, passing skill. Warrior blood must in my veins.
Oh, I almost kicked him off the edge. That would have been funny. I think this is it. We got this, man. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, that's talisman
Nice
pouch.
Smoldering with thy meager
Lucky number 7 was the way to go.
Oh, okay.
in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Okay, stop being a bitter old bitch and let me level up. Alright. So I get 3 more level ups. Okay. Honestly, just to make sure I have equipment requirements, I think I need just to get like 20 in dex and 20 in strength and just be good there, right? And then I can start building up like vigor, mind, endurance, all that, right? And then from there, I need to head to Round Table Hold and see if I can upgrade my gear. At least even just a little bit, right? Because I think as I kind of want to try using the spear here. He was scary in the Night Rain beta test. I see. I've done a lot of greatsword playthrough. I've never really played with spears too much. So I'll try mess around with this spear, you know. Armament. Pop a couple smithing stones on it, make it a little bit stronger.
Now you just need to find a enemy called It, and then you can spear it.
Nice. Very humorous.
Alright, so with that being said, hold on.
Oh, and I might have I'll Pizza the Hut again.
Oh, fun.
You know, Pizza the Hut.
Four times now. 4 times.
Son of
Let's do it this
Bacana.
time.
Well, the funny thing is, they brought a pizza to my work because there was for someone who decided to order pizza, and I was like, huh, who's that? They look at me and they're like, here's your order, bye. It's like, what?
So they saw you, assumed you were the guy who ordered it, and then just took some guy's pizza.
Yeah, they said they were looking for a blue shirt and glasses, and I was like, hi. That's very vague.
By any chance, did someone came looking for their pizza?
They totally forgot about it.
That's great.
Okay, it is longer reach than my greatsword. So I go, he had something
Your
that
lance
terrified
is
me for
sacral.
both conflict and lore reasons. Oh no.
Hey,
lore
not my
of
fault. I
Night Rain,
out Pizza the
actually.
Hut like 4 times.
Oh,
This time wasn't
I
even
got
my
excited
fault.
for a second, and then it wasn't gloves. All right, have a good night, Aslan.
Bye,
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Casual bout of murder. Okay, the spear doesn't feel too bad, I'll be honest. It's a very basic spear, but it feels pretty nice to use right now.
So, should we call you Cuckoo Lane?
What's up?
I said you're a Lancer Sacral.
Yes, I am a Lancer.
Congrats, Jakku.
You know, I kind of wish I was as cool as Ku, but I'm not.
Alright, let's find a different Lancer for you then.
If you were
Hold
in
on,
an
I'm looking.
FGO class, what class do you think you would be?
Me?
Yeah.
Avenger.
Like, this is just general out to the universe.
I assume I'd be an Avenger.
I mean, considering I'm a VTuber, I would jokingly say Pretender or Alter Ego, but you know.
Oh, if we're going off that, we don't even need to ask. I'd be a Saber.
Or what class do you think I would be?
No, Helios, please tell me, because, like, I'm excited for Night Rain. I'm not like so stingy, like, oh my god, spoilers for Night Rain. A roguelike? You know what I mean?
Alright, I got you. You're Percival.
You know, I can deal with that.
Let's What's the personal class?
No,
Percival the Lancer.
The
Percival's
character
a
name.
lancer.
Oh, okay, so he's a lancer. Oh,
this
that's
the-
even more.
Is this the Everjail I think it is? You know what? This is an Everjail. I might as well try it while I have the. Oh, it is this one. Okay. I'll try it. Doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, it's this greatsword. Considering the limited stats I have, this is not a bad greatsword to go for. You can use the blood flame. Oh no. Oh, and I'm dead. Time to add another death to the counter. Okay, honestly, this guy's not gonna be... This guy's a little fast, but he's not, like, horrific to fight. Also, the greatsword here he has is honestly very good. So, the big thing about this guy's greatsword that makes it very good is the fact that it's one of the few weapons that has one of a small group of weapons that have built-in bleed status. And so it makes it a very strong option.
Wait, did you say bleed or bleed?
Bleed.
Okay. For some reason I heard bleed.
I'm also spending a bunch of my stamina every time he comes in to attack me to do a huge chunk of damage to him.
You almost got him.
I just have to dodge the combo long enough to heal. This is also one of those fights you can't really get help on. You just gotta just do it. But thankfully, instead of trapping your stuff in the arena, they just kind of leave it outside for you. I'm going to lose so many runes. I'm going to lose so many runes on this playthrough I'm just thinking about right now, because I can't spend them for levels.
Use the items yet.
I mean, after you, like, get to a boss, you should be able to, like, grind up the runes, too, to get the levels, right?
No, that's not what I'm... That's not the thing I'm like, oh, I'm just realizing how many runes I'm going to end up losing. Because I'm going to die. And I'm not...
So no way you're gonna get ruined. Alright, I'll see myself out.
Yep, fair. And see, also, when your blood status maxes out, you just take a whole huge chunk of damage. That's one of the reasons why bleeding is a very good status to get a hold of. And so if I can get this greatsword, I have a very, very good option to play with early on.
Lancer.
So,
I have to go hunt some Lancers now.
also, I'll be honest, I was not expecting the spear to be nearly as good as it is to fight him as I thought it would be. You know? Because, like, as soon as he spawns, right? I could have, if I had just been a little bit closer, I could have hit him. And he got me. I only got one solid hit on him. Oh. I gotta figure out how to fight him with the spear. But I think if I don't remember quite 100%, but I don't know how much. I know some of the Everjails are required for some really nice gear. I'm just a little too far back from him on those last. That's another one.
Another one done, another one down, another one bites the dust.
If I could just get some solid hits in and get him down quickly, then I'll be a little bit better. But I gotta stop being so afraid to get closer and actually hit the impaling thrust attacks. And he had iframe still. I wish I had a shield at the moment. Okay, grab my runes from over here. I think this will be my last attempt at the Everjail right now.
Fair enough.
Before I try other things.
Be the Lancer, you were born to be Sagral.
Got an early hit on him. And I whiffed.
That hits him. You're a Marth fighter.
Got him!
You did it! I told you you were a Lancer, Sagral.
Alright. Oh. For some reason, I thought there was an NPC that spawned around here. You know? But yeah, no, that greatsword of his, the Bloodhound greatsword, has has a bleeding buildup, and only requires 18 strength and 17 dexterity. So, oh, that's also worth 3 more levels.
Huzzah.
Okay. So, alright. Double check my boss checklist, right? That was Bloodhound Knight Darrowell. Alright. We also got Margaret the Fell Omen done. So we're at 4 bosses down. Which is a... Okay. Let's see. I did say I want to get more dexterity. That way I'm pretty much pretty rounded right now. And then from here, I'm actually doing pretty all right, all things considered. But how are you guys feeling right now?
My tummy kind of hurts a bit, but that's kind of been going on and off all night. I had a lot to eat today.
I made a really good meal for dinner. I made this pork roast. Ooh. And I took the broth and everything that I used for the pork roast, and I turned that into a base for for some Orzhov noodles or orzo noodles, whatever they're called. And then I mixed in like a package of gravy, like gravy mix, so it's like a nice thick sauce with it. But it picked up a lot of the flavors really well.
It's cool.
Okay.
2 nights ago, my dad made this really nice stuffed pepper with ground chicken and rice, and he put a little. It was marinated.
Oh no!
Like
No!
Marinated. Oh no, that was bad. The chicken was marinated in teriyaki sauce, and he put small slices of pineapple in it, and it tasted so good. I had it like 3 bites, and I'm like, Dad, you're gonna make this again. I don't care how soon.
This was not a discussion. It's, you're making this again.
So I think the discussion is he doesn't give a shit.
I think it's basically he just doesn't want to hear the discussion, period.
Behold my argument. Fuck you.
Behold my answer before you even ask. Before you even say anything.
Take the vibe check.
My grandmother's birthday is in 10th, and she told me to order some pizzas. She said, you can get whatever you want for your pizza. I'm like, oh, okay. So I got meat lovers pizza. I started liking that a lot.
Dude, look, I can only
I had 3 slices of it. It was pretty much gone after that.
But I can only out Pizza the Hut so many times.
I'm like, oh, okay. So I turned to my grandmother after. I'm like, all right, next time I'm getting Hawaiian so nobody else touches it.
Hawaiian.
Fair enough.
Yes, I don't mind the pineapple.
I like pineapple on pizza. A lot of people think that's weird, but I like pineapple on pizza.
I like
It's not awful.
And It's just that when I try pineapple on pizza for the first time, I don't want it to be like overly soggy or something, because if something's too wet, I can't enjoy it.
Some people do it right, others don't.
It depends on how you treat your pineapple. Is generally the best way to go about it.
Another backhand. Let's see. Let's hit.
This is why not a dragoon in Final Fantasy.
Might I bend your... My name is Irina. The servant's there. I can't be... But I swear I heard fright my good father.
So,
Sakura decided
I
himself
was
to stay.
kind of curious about some Sagirl.
What's up?
The servants are full. They've since
It was good with me asking, how did you lose that save file for 7?
So I thought it... So the thing is, what I tried to do...
Then please.
Right? What I tried to do was I put it to the cloud save. Right? So, like, you know, Steam would hold on to it just to make sure. And then I also made a physical backup of the save. I don't know why or how, but for whatever reason, it decided to go... Yeah, both versions of the save just failed completely.
Damn.
That's pain.
Mm-hmm. And so when I tried to, you know, I tried to fix it further, right? It just basically told me, no, you can't have your save file unless it's on the old computer, right?
Damn. So kind of like what happened with me and my copy of Pokemon Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Yeah. It's the same thing that happened with me with Reminiscencia, for whatever reason.
Have you been able to get back to that lately?
No, I haven't gone back and played it. I have to completely play it over.
Ooh, that's pain.
Yeah, so...
Like,
You should have made this guy at least a mid-boss.
He doesn't have the boss type health bar, so I don't get the levels from him. I dodged that.
I did not like playing this guy.
Alright, there we go. Got him. You didn't leave me anything good. Come on! Wow. I need more poise. That sucked. I'm pretty sure the giant doesn't respawn, but not the point.
Ooh, you wanna know what's a fun game?
Oh, he did respawn. What's up?
What game?
A fun game is Squirrel with a Gun.
I haven't, thanks. I just haven't played it yet.
I gotta get that. It's on my wish list. Like, it is bad.
Okay, thank you guys. Let's try to take care of a bunch of these dogs before they become problems. Let's see. Beast blood, okay. And a morning star. Actually, does that have bleed on it? They do have bleed, and I do have the stats for it. I'll hold on to that in my back pocket for a little bit. Nope. Go after the imps. No, stop it. Get some help. Well, we killed it faster, but, nothing this time? Okay.
Only drop.
The imps are doing better than the jellyfish in, like general clearing states.
Oh, there was a new Death Battle released.
I haven't watched Death Battle in a little while. What's the most recent Death Battle?
Jujutsu Kaisen versus My Hero Academia.
Oh, that is a
Shigaraki versus
loaded gun.
Mahito.
It is.
Yeah, it's Shigaraki versus Mahito.
I don't really watch
I
it
was
anymore.
spoiled on Twitter, but
I
I am
might
still
have
gonna
it
watch
later.
to see what happens.
I'm probably gonna watch it later tonight.
They really loaded that gun.
That is two very volatile fandoms, worse than Superman versus Goku.
Yeah. Honestly, you're actually probably right with that. And
But next one
I just like my funny shonen with like the depressed protagonist.
You wonder what they're doing for the next Death Battle?
Oh god, what are they doing for the next one?
We get a return fight.
Oh,
With
so they're redoing
who?
the fight.
Master Chief versus Doom Guy.
Oh!
You know,
Remastered.
you know,
Is it just remastered, or is it an actual rematch?
All I know is that it's just those two going at it, so it's either
Well,
going to be a
assuming-
rematch or something else entirely, because they're going to be working with everything.
So, assuming that it's a like every other situation where they redone a fight, we're probably getting something new. But knowing very little from both series, both characters are much more insane than what it seems like in their games. And I don't even know if they're like Doom extended materials.
The problem is both the Doom extended material and the Halo extended materials call both of them into question on how actually strong they are.
Master Chief casually taking a Banshee and throwing it across the horizon.
It's not just that. One does not simply survive re-entry.
And Master Chief took personal offense to that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hell, a
There's
regular
literally
Spartan
a
takes
reason why
offense to
the
that.
quote. There's literally a reason why there's a quote called, "For a brick, he flew pretty good."
Yeah.
Like, I am hard pressed to say whether or not
That'd be a death battle just fun to watch to see how ridiculous each character is.
Well, like I think the original one, Doom Guy won only because of the absurdity of the Doom Sword. But that's just me.
Yeah, I stopped watching Death Battle a long ass time ago. I just got irritated with it too many times.
I was on and off with the series. There's been some fun fights, just seeing characters being ridiculous. It's crazy to see how many times Sonic has actually been in Death Battle.
One does. Well, the thing is, like, it's not just the fact that Sonic's been in Death Battle. Shadow's been in Death Battle. Dr. Eggman's been in Death Battle. It still has the wildest opening to his fight ever.
No, I'm talking about like how many times they put them in Death Battle. Like Sonic has like 5 or something.
But see, that's the thing, like, right? Sonic being as powerful as he is, including the Archie versions of him, right? You he is a good character for comparison.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunately, like, he's popular for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever actually properly explored this area too well. And now I'm fighting two people.
Did you know we're getting a live action Legend of Zelda movie next year?
I think it's like in March next year that we're supposed to get it. I think that's gonna be super cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
You better not talk.
He's going to talk.
In all seriousness,
you know he's gonna talk.
I mean, if they somehow made Dogman movie where the main protagonist did talk, there's no excuse why they couldn't make Link not talk, even though that's probably not the choice they're going to go for.
No,
my main thing is how is Link actually going to look?
Okay, I'm gonna interject here on that one. I think they could totally do like a movie where Link talks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to be clear, I think the way they have to go about it is the Twilight Princess mangas. I specifically say the Twilight Princess mangas for this one is because he's not treated as, well, excuse me, princess, kind of bullshit, right?
I was literally going to say, as long as they don't do that, it'll be fine.
No, the thing
they're gonna make a reference at least once.
Oh no, they're going to, unless they're actually taking it seriously, and considering it's Nintendo, they probably will. Whereas Mario can get away with a lot of the humor, right?
Because its series is goofy.
Where Zelda's a little bit more on a serious side.
It's significantly more serious, right?
Yeah.
It's significantly more serious, but also simultaneously, the humor in it is a little bit more well-timed. So, like, if you see something funny in a Legend of Zelda game, it's intentional, but at the same time, it's very clearly a good time to implement it, right? Like, you're doing things on the farm, you're having a good time, Malin says something off-color, we laugh about it, whatever, right?
The only thing I'm worried about is how they're going to set it up to start with. Like, are they going to try to be actual, Legend of Zelda style, being forest fantasy stuff, or are they going to, add a modern day touch to it?
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, they could do that and get away with it. I hate to say it, they could do it and get away with it without a problem. And for one major reason. Legend of Zelda is already diverse as it is. It doesn't matter. You know?
One thing, like, I'm a very loose Zelda fan, so I don't think I have much weight in the water to really talk about this stuff. But whenever I like hear stuff talking about like Zelda, my main concern is how do they characterize Link the most? Because by all means, they could totally have him talk, or they could totally have him be silent. But the way how he acts is the main thing I'm concerned.
So the thing is, what we know of Link and how he acts when he's given character. And I want to make it clear. It depends on which version of him you get, right?
Yeah.
The Twilight Princess Link starts off as just kind of this farmhand-esque character who's kind of goofy. He's growing up, he's learning things, but he's thrown into direct personal tragedy, and he just locks the fuck in and steps up, regardless of his health. Right?
That's actually kind of sick.
But he's the type. But that version of Link is a character archetype that goes, I can still be funny, I can still be wholesome, but I also know when that's appropriate.
Yeah.
So
he's the guy who would, like, after he rescues like some villagers, he would see a young girl and he would like pull out like something sweet for her and like pat her on the head.
No. It would be one of those things where it's like you see him, he checks in, you're good, okay, I'm moving on, and then afterwards he would go check in on everybody again, right? Because that's how he was raised, right? But if you take not Twilight Princess, but Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild Link, he is a fucking royal bodyguard. He is stoic. He is focused. He is quiet. And the few times that he does, in quotations, speak to respond to Zelda, even the canonical like manga for it that's coming out slowly but surely implies that he says very, very little.
So, guess you one of the two producers are for working with Miyamoto.
Who?
The same producer that did Morbius.
I'm gonna give him a chance. The reason why is because Morbius was a terrible. Morbius, even as a comic run, had some terrible ass problems. Like, I'll give him benefit of the doubt on this one. Right.
The other one is the producer that helped create Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that one's honestly pretty good.
So yeah,
I heard good things from my father about that series, about like the Planet of the Apes series, but he also likes the original live-action Avatar movies, so
That's just a matter of your father having diverse, even if bad, taste in some cases.
Oh, it's absolutely horrid.
Like I said, it's a matter of your father having diverse, even if bad, taste.
It just comes down to if the which direction they take it using those other two producers with me.
Yeah.
And one, Morbius.
Again,
But on the other hand, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
This is what I'm saying. I'm willing to give him a chance because and this is where I'm going to explain that how bad Morbius actually turned out, and it's not even his fault. It's the IP holders of Morbius that fucked him.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I did want to ask, actually, why was Morbius bad, and who contributed to those aspects?
So the director and the producer for it genuinely tried their best regarding this situation. Right? But the IP holder basically said you had to keep some of the goofiest aspects of Morbius intact, or else we're not going to allow it to happen. So some of the things that happened with Morbius were a direct result of contractual obligation, which then ended up being what we got.
So the goofy and probably not good parts of Morbius were forced to stay.
Only because the IP holder said "fuck you" or else don't have it. And because of the situation regarding most of the licenses around Marvel and all of those various bits and bobs of the universe were sold off to different people by Fox way back when, trying to find who owns what anymore and do those contracts is a nightmare. It's one of the reasons why the Avengers took so long to actually get together.
That's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I said. I'm not gonna blame him for Morbius's bad failings. I think it's contractual obligations that killed it. And then give him a chance to do this one right. Especially because he has support now. And an IP holder who has a very clear vision of what their character is meant to be versus what their character is not meant to be. You know?
Yeah. I still need to play my first Zelda game. Like, I heard a lot of people saying, while Breath of the Wild is a fun game, it probably shouldn't be your introduction to the series.
No, it really shouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, so what kind of genre do you want? Do you want to go with lightheartedness and comedy, or do you want to go with an easygoing kind, or do you want to go to the dark side, or do you want to go true classic?
I didn't realize I had enough stamina to be able to use my crossbow now. So I now have my crossbow
really
out.
good. Okay, as someone who doesn't really understand those fields that you just explained, what does that stuff mean?
Okay, I'll put it like this. You want to go with the Game Boy style, the original Nintendo style, the DS style, the Wii style.
Okay. It's just...
I don't know what you mean. Like, I am someone, when I say I have zero Zelda experience, the best I can tell you, I saw the trailer for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and know that Matt Mercer voices Ganon in not only Tears of the Kingdom, but also in a funny Smash Bros. Parody. That's literally all I got, man. I got nothing else. I don't know what any of that means.
I was basically going, like, which console version do you want to go with?
I'm pretty sure any is fine. I could probably find a way to emulate it. Okay then. So, Luby, since we've known each other for a good while, and you know, like, my tastes, what would you personally think I would?
Oh, damn it. I died. Time to add a new death.
Oh, let's see now.
Ouchie.
There we go.
There's so many I've played and they're all so good.
Alright.
Let's see now. One that would be good for you, Connor. I'd probably have to say either one of the two Oracle games, Oracle of Time or Oracle of Seasons, or
I'll take Oracle of Seasons out of those. Minish Cap's also really good.
Winchap?
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap.
Yes. Minish.
The Minish Cap's a pretty good one. I do genuinely think Twilight Princess is probably one of the best ones to get people
I agree. Or Wind Waker.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, Wind Waker was one that I heard is like the start of the entire franchise's narrative.
No. That is Skyward Sword.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry.
Skyward Sword's a messy sword.
What
You
about
kind of have to, for a Skyward Sword, you kind of have to.
I mean, I
kinda
have
have
it on
to,
Switch, hoping it would be better to work that way.
What about Ocarina of Time? Like, what do you guys recommend?
It's
Ocarina of
good,
Time
but
is also a
it's
great
difficult.
one.
It's one of my personal favorites, actually.
Yeah, it's a good starter.
I still have the original N64 cartridge as well as the 3DS remake.
Oh, that's sick.
I also have an Ocarina, like a model after Ocarina of Time.
Like some of the choices there's like Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or Minish Cap. You got good choices.
Yeah. I think I might
Twilight
start
Princess
with
is
that.
fucking amazing too.
Like, there's almost...
Majora's
I will
Mask
say
is
this.
a little tricky.
There's almost no bad Zelda game. I keyword say almost.
I feel like there's something in the corner that you're trying not
Don't
to
play any of the
acknowledge.
CB ones.
And say, I was trying not to remember that tragedy. Ah, my
You should come
PTSD.
back when you're a
What do you
little
mean?
bit
Those never
more
existed.
richer.
Oh, those. Okay.
Yeah.
Those seems like a funny thing just to watch like a playthrough of, like a speed run, and not think about anything else.
Oh, no, 100%, yeah. Watch a speedrun of it, or something like that. Don't seriously try
Do
to
not
play it.
engage.
Don't make the mistake I did. Don't make the mistake I did.
So Lumi, I gotta ask, why? Like why did you go through that?
I was young and dumb and didn't know better.
I see.
I'll put it like this. Even Nell would not want to play that.
It's
Yeah,
the kind of
no,
garbage that you play it once or you see it, and then you realize how bad it is, and then you don't touch it again.
It's so bad you can taste it.
Oh.
So bad you can smell it.
I'm a very sensory person. That sounds horrific.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
My goodness.
Yeah, we're saying this for your own sake, Connor. Don't go near any of the CDI stuff. You'll thank us for it.
I simply wish to protect you.
I mean, that should be pretty easy. I'll just not touch it.
Good. Don't.
Like, yeah, that system is very strong, but it's not like, oh, I must consume every piece of media and I snort a bad piece of wood or something. I'm taking another sip of my water.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good idea.
Speaking of bad games, surprisingly I still have a original copy of E.T.
I'm surprised it didn't end up in the landfill like all the other ones.
I know, right? I'm surprised I found it. I was like, wait, why is this here? Like, I don't know why I still have it. I don't know why I kept it.
Sell it.
It's not really worth much of anything.
Oh, believe me, somebody will buy it.
Okay, yeah, no, somebody will buy it. You're not wrong.
How bad would you feel that? How bad would you feel if someone bought it?
I would
For
question
purely
it.
collector's
Kind
purpose.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's what I was thinking.
Enough.
If they wanted to buy it purely for collector's purpose, let them have it, right?
You'll be out of your life.
But don't play it. Don't play it unless you're really that morbidly curious. Because it plays so badly. And this is saying in a collection of games known for playing badly already.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, I will give the NES, like, library its due diligence. There are some bangers in it. There are some great games in it, right? But a lot of them play really, really terribly. E.T. plays terribly amongst terribly made games. Not good, boy. Wraith ahead, try holy. Ah, cemetery shade. Okay, I see what you mean. Nope. He teleports. And he's dead. First try. Ludo the Headless?
Hey, yo, no head? I'm taking out your water. What the fuck?
I was about to say, Connor, excuse me?
Dude, I don't know what's going on tonight.
I was about to say, Connor, are you drunk?
You might be.
No, I'm not. There was something spiked in that chocolate eclair cake I had at Portillo's. What the fuck?
Probably.
You should
chocolate cake shake.
Like genuinely, if this is too much, I will hop off, man.
No, you're fine. It's just
no.
Okay.
We're mostly teasing you.
We're just teasing you, but it's one of those. Hold up.
Why am I so out of pocket tonight? What the fuck?
I mean, we found out what I'm like when I'm a little bit buzzed.
Alright, I got my 3 levels in.
Me actually being drunk might be funny.
I mean, buzz was one thing. Everyone's been trying to get me drunk to see what I'm like drunk.
I can use the Bloodhound thing if I really want to now, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to keep with the spear. See how... Because it's not doing too badly, realistically. And I think I'm coming up on another grace out in the middle of fuck all nowhere, but this is kind of like the point of the challenge, is like slowly but surely get all my levels figured out. Explore, do bosses, really push myself that if I want to progress, I have to engage with the game as intended. But I can't just dump level like it's no tomorrow either. You know?
Oh yeah. I gotta figure things out for May and June. Because after I do my trip to Disney in May,
I'm getting dick. Not you. The guy with the torch.
No, he's just mad that you're not taking him to Disney.
No, he has to be mad at Lumi for that one. That's not my fault.
And then June, I'm getting flown out to Japan.
Mausoleum Prowse, cradling the soulless demigod. Oh, America Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted. Whoa.
Wow.
That's commentary about some really, really messed up lore.
The hidden lore.
I forgot what a Secretary does. Is it the one that gives me more charges? And now it's to increase the amount. Oh.
Oh, did you see what was posted in the DC server, man?
No, I'm not yet.
He's having a grand old time there.
April Fools, by the way. It's April 1st.
Oh, yeah.
Share them with you.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning for me.
Those are those are pretty good.
Chris Knight looking at the ban list. Wait a minute. You mean I can play more than one copy? the entire world. Wait, our game's not singleton? The Dakota employee looking at this to post this. Wait, when do we ban cards?
I know, and
Yeah.
someone decided to glitch the game a little bit.
Currently, the only ban
Just a
list
little
is Shiva. I am actually curious, how strong is Shiva's, like, cost-wise, now that I'm thinking about it?
Busted.
I mean,
I can
yeah,
tell you
but,
that.
like, what's the actual... But what's the actual number?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I really don't know.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
the fact is it's
Actually,
the ace that you drew, no less.
In Marika's own then.
Yeah, I literally just pulled a
After they
Blackluster
return,
soldier
the man
in
grows
the
strong
manga.
in the face
Mhm.
of
Bro
death.
shows up once, B's cool, refuses to elaborate, never shows up again in official material.
I know, right? I think the Blackluster Soldier is a really underrated as a monster.
Dude, when I saw Envoy at the beginning, when I was a young kid, I'm like, that's my card. That's me. I want it. And I fell in love with the Chaoses ever since.
I finally have a shield.
But yeah.
I finally
Don't worry.
have a shield.
Don't worry. In the DC sequel series, someone will pull out a retrade of Shiva.
I hope the fuck not.
I
That would
really,
actually be kind of sick.
I
Anyway.
really miss playing games like that with others.
Like, TTRPGs like Perfect Art stuff?
Like I've mostly only done like two games of D&D before the whole group imploded on itself.
I'll be right back. I can kill you, yeah?
Like I said, I finally have a shield. Not a great shield, but it's a shield. Oh, that's the map stone, isn't it? Yeah, that's the map stone. I went the wrong direction looking for the map. Let's just start heading back.
Right.
Yeah.
Stuff and things.
I was gonna say, we for the Chronicles, so we sticking with
I
What's
don't
that?
know what's happening 100% on Thursday, other than what I'm doing in the evening. So I gotta talk to.
all right.
And find out what's going on from there, you know.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
It
I would
should
love
be
to
good.
do so,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
just.
I should be fine. I don't
Is
think
oh
I got
god, that's
anything.
another boss. Is it? That's another boss.
The Avatar.
I almost got smacked. I did get smacked.
Oh, you almost got pancaked.
Well, the Fang Dims are kind of doing their job. And then they're kind of not. The shockwave got me on that one. No. Stop shooting these stars. Ow. I just healed. Well, I just got executed. So, yeah, I saw the new ban list. Nell. How's it going? Yeah, no, we're talking about that new ban list.
Yeah.
I was dying laughing.
I'm just chuckling about it right now.
Yeah. Did hear rumors about that there's going to be a envoy that became equivalent to Shiva, maybe? I don't know, though. There's no reliable resource.
I'm just looking at you like, no.
It'd be silly.
Silly would be have me be in charge of Makona and be like, okay, I'm the true secret boss.
Pay attention to me. Let the jellyfish poison you. Okay. Jellyfish poison is in full swing.
The re-matching Quinn that you just saved from Shiva. Quinn, next time we duel sim, pulls out Brahma. You wanna go?
I can summon something even better. Schmurger!
Damn.
Ow.
Not even Vishnu's done anything on that.
Get the stab in the core. It's a nice hit. Oh yeah, we got the boss. Hell yeah. Yippee! Oh, okay. Gotta make sure I add another death to the counter because I didn't do that last time.
Oh, that's not bad doing it on your second try for that one.
Yep. And I got some of the crystal tears for when I get the... I think that it's called the Wondrous Flask?
I'm gonna be so dead tired.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up stream very shortly myself. Only because it is getting late.
Just a little bit.
These people do be getting a HBD.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I've made some decent progress. I just have to find another point of grace to turn in my for 3 more levels. But I ended up finding a tree, which is kind of important. But I do gotta... SiriBot changed its username for, for, April Fools, if you've noticed.
That's funny.
That's a good touch, I'll be honest. I don't know if I,
I
can
love
make this
funny
jump
pranks like
point.
that. Do it. Thorn's a good boy. I said that in your feed for us already.
Someone's making chants.
How is it being a Lancer Sagral?
Pretty good right now. Small but simple April Fool's joke, but I figured it would be enough. It's a good one.
It was really good. Honestly, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait for April 5th.
I'm waiting for a second right now.
My brain's
You
failing.
gonna go see
Is
the
this a
Minecraft
joke,
movie?
or is it... Oh, right, yeah, April 5th is when the Minecraft movie comes out, right?
Honestly, I was gonna say because the second season of one of my favorite animes is coming out.
Which anime?
What's that?
Been killing slime for 300 years.
Oh yeah, that's right. The new season of that's coming out soon.
Yeah, me, Mel, like a few other people were watching that last night.
It comes out Saturday. I've been waiting for this for so long.
It's a very cute and wholesome anime from what I've seen so far. It's like that and you camp are turning to like comfort shows I want to watch.
I've still been having fun watching the Apocalypse Diaries.
Really, you hit me with that much poison that quickly? Okay. Got her down. Okay. Let's see if I can grab the little bits of items here. Well, we'll just teleport back to the nearest grace and then go from there. So I have the Urge Tree. That gives me 3 levels there. So 1, 2, 3. And that puts me at 18 dexterity and 20 strength. Which gives me a pretty good basis to go from. Let's see. Archery Avatar. Got it. And what was the Cemetery Shade? Got it. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Alright, wishing you the best of luck. I'm gonna pass. Go get some rest now. We'll talk to you later.
Night now. Love you, friend.
So. Yep. So with that being said, we are ending the night at level 19. That's gonna be it for tonight. Let's go find somebody to go raid. Do 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 do. I'm looking through who I have available to raid. You know, we're gonna go raid Hinatsu. She's playing a game called The First Berserker. It's a game I've been curious about, but Hinatsu's awesome. They're super friendly, super fun. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna send you guys over there, and I'm gonna go package up dinner and get some rest. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
I've always been